it won't pump anymore. You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Well, it's a rainy day. We're finishing up. There goes Francisco. Hammering out. This is my last load that I gotta jump the main road, so drastically get quicker. But there's a... There they go. They're leaving now. She was out taking pictures of me, like standing in the bushes taking pictures. So I'm not really sure what's gonna come of that, or who's gonna have to show up because somebody called and reported. But I'll finish this up, and I guess we'll see in the future what goes on. Maybe I'll be famous or something again. Tight narrow roads, it's always sketchy to find each other. Well, we're getting close to the farm, so we're on a lot of the same paths. Two fields next to each other. Good day though. Kevin's out chisel plowing, and I don't know, he's got, hopefully we can stay in front of him. He's got like 8, 9, maybe 10 acres in front of him, and spaced out between us. We'll see when he gets done with the 2 fields he's in. Like I said, Francisco's running to one field and I'm running to another. I'm almost done with a 10-acre field, which you can see just looking out there. There he goes. So, nice close runs. Sure makes it move along quickly. Yanko's been sleeping. I don't even know what time it is, 4 o'clock. Been a pretty good day, getting some done. Bottom of the tank always seems to take longer, and I don't know why. I don't know if we'll finish today or not. I'm just finishing up this field. Kevin's right into it. He's about halfway done with that 8 acres, and then it will be over here. He's boogieing along. Tractor's running great. Pretty excited. It's sweet seeing that run. Absolutely love it. So, we'll see how much further we get. I have a feeling Kev might get out of here on time. Let's pick up Spark there. But we'll see. I'd like to keep spreading some more. Maybe I'll get my father to run that for a while. He's up to it. Making so much good progress. We are doing good. I'm going to be in a good boat. Kevin headed home. He had to be up early for his job, but I just got a few acres left that I can chisel plow that I got manure on, so here I am and the old girl. Let me close up the window so we can hear a little better. It's working her though. Tough ground, a lot of manure. Definitely digging. I wish this one had Posy. In previous videos I mentioned that I don't have Posy in this tractor, and other people said, oh, they came with them. Some of them. I guess I haven't looked at enough of them to really see where they came from. It digs. Having the duals on is definitely nice for this application.
that's struggling to pump. So slurry stores, if they're not agitated enough liquid, they struggle. I broke 3 shear bolts in a matter of like 15 minutes yesterday. Yeah. So what we did last year, because the slurry store guy, Penn Jersey, he was up this way, he stopped in. He said, add some water. And of course, there's gonna be some people in the comment section like, why would you're trying to get rid of it? And I agree. I don't like adding water. So last year we added water. We emptied it perfectly. Everything was clean. All right, hey, stay out of the water. Nico wants to add some water. Really? We were just in the barn. He could have drank some water. So he goes to the pond. Okay, so here's the issue. You agitate, you pump out. Of course, the liquid goes faster out. So if you got some solids, you get towards the bottom, it gets too solid, doesn't pump, has a lot of issues, cavitates the pump. So last year we added like 6 inches of water, cleaned it right out. Things were great. In the fall, cleaned it out. Our problem, our milk room wastewater, so wash water from the robots, wash water from the tank, any hose down water that goes down in the milk room or in the robot room, gets put into a leach field because it was a trial test for gray water, which is a nightmare, which the Massachusetts state, the government, Massachusetts, yeah, local government, spent, I don't know, $2 million on that whole project, and it doesn't work right. The best thing for gray water, so that goes out in either a leach pad or like a septic system. The best thing for that is to put it in that big tank and spread it on the 300 acres that we run, instead of spreading it on a 100 by 100 area. But tried to tell an engineer that, so we've battled with that over the years. It doesn't work in our eyes at all. But everybody else, I think there's only one other farm in Massachusetts that has a test thing going on. Everybody else puts their gray water into their milk room pit, into a pit, and spreads it. And that would add water to our pit, which would solve this issue. But here we are, second time ever. I'm getting ready to pump water in. Last year, we were irrigating pasture because it was so dry. So we got some 6-inch pipe that you saw in the trailer there. And this is 3-inch pipe that we reduced down to it. We were running irrigation up past the barn, and I just turned it off and I dumped it in. This year, I'm not running irrigation all the way up to the top and dumping it in. So I got the gun set up right there, irrigation gun. I'm gonna see if I can blow it over the hill so I don't have to run all the way around and into the slurry store. Because even if I get that pipe all the way to the slurry store, I still gotta go up and over and not bend this pipe. So we're gonna give this a go. We bought this pump a long time ago. We were gonna do more cranberry bog. This was the pump for 7 acres. We have all the Driscoll welded pipe and everything else like that, that at some point we should do something with. Well, we used to irrigate, we used to grow sweet corn, and we used to irrigate a lot of stuff. So we got pipe to do that. We don't have any travelers. We looked into it. We're in an area that, like last year, we got 4 inches of rain. Kind of hard to grow anything in 4 inches of rain in this environment in sandy soil. We did okay though. We did irrigate a little bit, not much. We're not set up for it. Plus, because it was so dry, all the ponds were down anyways. So we're running out of water everywhere. Long term, maybe we'll buy a traveler and set it up like that. We looked at putting in a few pivots. They're just expensive, really expensive for what we can cover, and our fields are awkward shaped. So let me finish this up and we'll see if this works. No, we're gonna have to add one more section of pipe. Yeah, that's not going according to plan. We moved it up further, still making too much waste, so we're gonna get all the, and left it up with the skid steer and the Bobcat. Wow, skid steer and the mini loader, and try not to bend some pipe and just blow right over the top, because that Wasn't working. Get an A for effort, but application I'm gonna go with an F. Got this propped up and we're going over the top. Should have started with that. Alrighty, I'll let this run for an hour or two, and that will put enough water in so it pumps really nice after that, and then we can finish up manure. Well, it's a snowy day today here, which is kind of depressing, but getting good content put out to you. I ended up making 3 videos out of one day between, well, 3 videos that all started in one day. So I forgot to do the closer on the end of the one, which would be this video. So I appreciate you guys watching. The slurry store is back working. Agitated, awesome. We're gonna get it pumped out all the way once the snow and moisture goes away. But I'm gonna have a video back to back to back for you guys here because of this weather. So I hope you guys are excited for that, and plenty more to come. So if you haven't done so, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.